the love triangle with Zoe and Kat and Dr. Truman wasn't ever about Dr. Truman. It was more about the dynamics with Kat and Zoe and who had the power within the relationship and who was going to win their game.
I'll see you this afternoon.
See you then. Excellent. Anthony, is it now? See you then. Excellent. Do you fancy taking me up west, Anthony? We can make a night of it.
I really don't think...
He's embarrassed. You look like a stripper.
Don't be such an old maid.
Look, I'm going home.
I'm 18 years old. You were drinking at 18. You didn't have to ask for permission.
Yeah, well, I wasn't having it away with my mother's boyfriend.
No, only your dad's brother.
We can't just walk away from each other.
Kat.
Shut up, Kat. This has nothing to do with you.
Yeah? We'll soon see about that. Get home now.
No.
I'm telling you so.
I'm not your little girl. I never was. You can't make me that now.
Get home now.
No. Ow!
Drink?
Best not. Kat's watching. You've always got to interfere. You just hate the fact that she's more beautiful, she's more intelligent, sexier.
You got me in a spin, but everything is okay.
Zoe.
It came to a head when Zoe came back and found Kat and Anthony in bed. I think that was the ultimate betrayal.
You must have both had such a good laugh at me.
No, never.
But it is quite funny, isn't it? I mean, we were living together. We were going to get married.
She was just devastated once again, poor Zoe, but I don't think it was even because of Anthony. It was the betrayal of her mum that hurt the most.
And the first time I see you naked is when I catch you having my mother. Baby, I'm so sorry.
Zoe.
A mum doing that is just wrong.
So it came to a head, and it got so strong that Zoe said, all right, you can have him. I don't want him. You have him. I'll give you my blessing. I'll cut myself off from him.
I don't want you to split up. I wouldn't want that. But you love him. Maybe it was more to do with romance, wanting to be whisked off my feet. It weren't real.
And Kat likewise said, no, you can have him. I'll cut myself off with him. Which was two sacrifices.
I have failed Zoe in every single way for every single year of her life. I can't break her heart at all.
It kind of put them on a more mature level, and their relationship just seemed to get better from then. They could do a little bit of mother-daughter stuff.
When Kelly got together with Ronnie, Zoe got really jealous, and I think part of it was that she felt that he was taking her best friend away as well. That was a big factor in it. It wasn't just that she liked Ronnie, she didn't want them spending time together.
Hello. Thanks for the tea, Zoe.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
She always wants what somebody else has got. And the last thing you do, and this is advice for people at home, OK, don't cop off with your best mate's fella. And what does she do? Zoe Slater. Straight in there, cops off with Ronnie. Of course, which then causes a problem between Kelly and Zoe.
How are we supposed to run a business if we ain't even speaking to each other?
Well, I should have thought about that before you threw yourself up, Ronnie.
Get over it, Kel. Me and Ronnie are together, so either you accept it or you can just pack your bags and go.
She can be quite mean sometimes. She doesn't really think about people, and if she decides she wants something, nothing's going to get in her way.
You see, the thing is, right?
Go on.
Well, the thing is...
Spit it out, Ronnie.
I love you.
He promised, like, millions of men over the world, I love you, and she falls straight into bed with him.
But as fate would have it, he wasn't worth the bother after all.
He's not as great as you think he is.
I ain't listening.
I know, and that's the problem.
I don't care.
Well, you might do if you let me finish.
There's nothing you can say or do that'll make me change my mind.
No! Not even if I'd seen Ronnie last night sticking his tongue down some slapper's throat.
She wasn't really as upset as she would normally have been, because normally she's crying floods and it's the end of her world, and she wasn't. And so I think that just showed she'd moved on a notch and grown up a bit more.
It's over, Ronnie.
And you'll be sorry someday.
Meanwhile, a world away, Michelle's about to meet the king of the swingers.
Now I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me.
So it's exotic fruit day today then, Phil?
It is, yeah, special weekend treat.
Fantastic.
Oh, look. So you just literally throw it over?
Yeah, throw it over. Try and scatter it as much as possible.
Look at that one, make it. Look.
That's wants attention, so if she wants the food, so you're trying to attract your attention.
Oh, look, there's a big silverback. He's huge.
He is, because there's a hierarchy within the group.
Right.
And the silverback is the dominant male, so he's basically top of the pile.
Right.
So
he's taking
as
all
you
the
can see,
fruit.
he is keeping everyone away from it. So if you could scatter it around as much as
I don't
possible.
want to hit the monkeys, though. Oh, gosh, please.
Ah, no, you've made a fatal area there. They are not monkeys, they are
They're
gorillas.
not monkeys, sorry.
Gorillas are great apes.
Yes, sorry.
And now on to meet one of their smaller furry friends.
So Hoggle, he's 4 months and he likes to jump.
Yeah, he's 4 months. He was 4 months last week. So he's got about another month of taking milk off us and stuff, and then hopefully after that he'll be pretty much integrated into the group, and that'll be him done.
Get mad, baby.
Do they mind that their baby's being looked after?
Not at all. We take the Hoggle in with us and in with the mum every day. It's just initially she was a very bad mum. She was holding it upside down, and the other point she had her foot on top of his head and was just holding him down. Yeah. So we decided to hand rear him.
Oh.
This is Harry. Come here, Harry. Hello. You hear the sound there that he's making? It's called Pruston, and that's a greeting sound that tigers make to each other. And because he's hand raised, he does it to humans as well.
Oh, he did it! He did it to you.
Harry, come on. You obviously didn't say hello, right?
No, I couldn't get the right.
It was good, it was good. I'm sure if you meet one in Albert Square, you'll be safe.
I'll be okay.
Back in Albert Square, it was Zoe doing the predatory prowling.
Want to see mine? Once again, Zoe has gone for somebody who has got, like, stay away emblazoned across his forehead, but she just doesn't see it. I want you. You know I do.
Aha.
What's that supposed to mean?
No commitment, no girlfriend, no nothing.
This man was another one of her mum's exes, a really bad boy, somebody who everybody knew just was not really capable of love, only when it came to his sister.
Okay, I do think about her. Of course I do.
And you wish she was with her instead of me?
Yeah.
And it's over between us.
All right.
Zoe was in total denial about the whole Dennis and Sharon situation.
Here you go.
I mean, the signs were all there, but she was blind to them.
I'm never going to be that man you dreamt of.
You already are.
Dennis loves me. I'm sorry.
He made it very clear to her on many occasions that he was not interested and could never love her. So I wonder why Zoe tends to go for these really dysfunctional relationships.
She was craving stability, I think, because obviously the stability that she'd had sort of flown out the window. So maybe she was trying to get back to how she felt before she found out that she was Kat's daughter.
I think she would be a kind of psychoanalyst's dream. There's so much there about patterns of behaviour from childhood, because this girl was the only member of a family that didn't know the major family secret. So I think that there's a part of her that has always felt like she doesn't deserve to be loved, and that's what I think she's recreated in all her kind of major love relationships.
What's going on?
Well, I don't think there's anything going on, is there?
What do you keep looking at each other for?
We're going away tomorrow.
We're in love.
And we have been for a very long time.
No, you're not. You're lying. Let go of her hand. Let go of him.
You could feel her heart just cracking. And the fury also of why would you want to be with her when you could have me?
Great bit of writing. It just turned everything around. And once again, you see, Dirty Dan manipulating the whole thing. There's only one thing for it. Pretend you're pregnant. What?
Dennis, we're having a baby.
This man is telling her to her face, I don't love you and I don't want to be with you. And she's practically on her knees begging for him to stay. And it's like, come on, girl, wake up, stop it.
I love Sharon.
I'm pregnant.
I still love Sharon.
Oh, come on, Dennis, you'll forget all about us. You'll go away and you'll forget her.
I don't think so.
Zoe is so easily manipulated and very gullible and naive, and if someone says, do this and you'll get out of it, and if you do this, everything will be okay, then she's like, oh, okay, I'll do that.
There ain't gonna be a baby of me and Dennis, that is it.
It just means that you and me can't hang about any longer.
I think Zoe always ends up being the victim, but it's at her own discretion. She allows that to happen. It's very easy for everyone to say that wasn't very fair and poor Zoe, but she's not that naive that she isn't aware of what she wants. So I think it's as much her fault as the other people who are sort of manipulating and bossing her around.
Hello, son.
No, it's all right. Look, we can sort it out. Maybe one day we'll have a baby of our own.
I'm pregnant. Let's have a look. Yes, positive, see?
You know, Zoe, this early on, women have options. Abortion? You do this today, and you are free. It was very important for Chrissy to get Zoe on side, because Zoe was the linchpin to basically shaming Den to hopefully leave the square.
Well, this should be really interesting.
Oh, interesting doesn't even come close. Your luck just ran out, Den.
So how long you known about all this?
Long enough. Chrissy, Sam and Zoe never set out to kill Den. Chrissy set out to destroy him emotionally and financially, but not physically.
The fight scene had to be very sharp and very fast, and we had to make sure that no one was injured. So it was a rubber dog.
I killed him!
Chrissy lets Zoe believe that she killed Den.
You'll never get me out of that thing.
Zoe's been really manipulated by Chrissy and Sam. I mean, they're a piece of work, the two of them, because they were both out for what they wanted.
I saw you kill him. No. You killed Den. I saw you.
I'm sorry. Please, Chrissy, please help me.
Chrissy's been so good to me. And it's my fault her husband's dead. Don't worry, OK? I'm going to take care of you now.
And she's still playing that little girl lost kind of thing and being told what to do. And you see, the thing is that that's the way she was brought up. So that's the way she has been treated by everybody.
I can't.
Yes.
Chrissy, I can't.
You can, Zoe. Look. It's over. It's not going to hurt you or me or anyone else ever again.
I can't help thinking that I should go to the police and tell them the truth.
No, it's too late for that.
Don't even think about it! What are you going to do? Keep me locked up forever?
With such powerful scenes, there's a lot of demand for Michelle to appear in the press.
Baby, take a look around.
I have done lots of photo shoots since I joined. And they are really a kind of perk of the job. It's kind of every young girl's dream to like dress up and be photographed. I think Zoe Slater would love to do a shoot like this. I think any young girl would. But I don't think that's really going to happen for Zoe.
Finally, still believing that she killed Den, they are putting it behind them. But she still doesn't really know the truth.
And all her trials and tribulations she's had over the years was like the Slater curse, really.
I'm sure she'll find a way through somehow, and hopefully get all the people back what done bad things to her.
I don't think she'll take as much rubbish as she has.
I want to see her just take on this persona of sereneness, this beautiful girl who's been through a lot since she was born.
I would like Zoe to tie up all the loose ends she has within the square and to move to somewhere like Canada and become a teacher. That's what I'd like for Zoe.
Our brand new show, Curing the Shoppingly Incurable, Spenderholics, kicks off tonight at 9 on BBC 3, don't forget. But it's all the day's latest next.